Good morning, welcome to the brew servitory. It is another brew day. Today I'm going to do, well, a ruby. One of my kegs just kicked last night. The honey porter is no more and it was lovely. So that means we have space. So, ruby. Now, we've got this recipe off a friend. I will put it underneath, if I'm allowed, you know what I mean. To do a hobgoblin clone, or as close as I can get. Now, the water is on. I've done a few little modifications again, hopefully to the mash tun, which I will go through, and a little modification on my brew pewter desk, which is basically just an old computer desk, which I've kind of done a little modification on to allow it to just make it work for what I want. The water's heating up, sure I've said that, you're right, and we're away again. Now I know last time we went through what equipment I use, but I do it on an old computer desk which I've kind of modified. Like these here, obviously a 3-pin socket. I've actually just changed that for a USB, so if I need to I can charge the devices, as you do. This switch here is what actually powers the pump, and then it's basically all in a giant extension which plugs in with a circuit breaker, of course, because that would just be stupid if you didn't. So this is a little modification that I've done, hopefully to prevent the stuck mash. Stainless steel perforated sheet. Cut the little notch out because this obviously folds down, goes into there, and then screws on together. So hopefully this will add another layer of, what is it? Another layer of filtration, protection, whatever you want to call it. it was still being a little bit of a sod. It's better at the moment. What I've had to do was take off my recirculation pipe from the top of the mash tun and put it onto the bottom of the out tap on the mash tun to kind of blow black through and clear out the blockage. It seems to be running. It's not running as fast as it can do, but it's recirculating. So hopefully this will do. Time is, to be honest, I don't know what time it is, but the mash has been on for about 5 minutes. So we've got a 60-minute mash, I believe it is, and I will come back when it's done. Moral of the day: proper planning prevents piss poor performance. Also means that I do have some hops, don't have enough hops. My own fault. I do have a substitute though. So what I was meant to have was, where's my piece of paper gone? Doesn't matter. I was meant to have 15 grams of Goldens and 15 grams of Fuggle. Don't have enough Fuggle. Loads of Goldens. Got them from boys. Not even using them, to be fair. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to use what I had in Fuggles, which was 10 grams, and I'm going to use Progress. Now, it is both leaf, weighed out. That is the 60-minute edition. According to the recipe that I have, there is no 15-minute edition. So it's going to have a hop stand. It says flame out, we're doing a hop stand. 80 degrees, 30 minutes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just Progress in. So we're going to have a 30 gram hop stand of just Progress leaf. Get rid of the leaf as well. Nobody likes leaf. Well, some people do, most people don't. That's the hour boil done. Had to do a slight bit of tinkering. I've lost one of the ends to connect the hose to one of my pipes, so I just used the 15mm push fit and stuck it together. So it is working. I'm currently going to cool it down to 80 degrees. Add 30 grams of Progress. Leave it standing for 30 minutes. With the lid on, we're already actually down to 91 degrees, so we won't actually be long till we're down to 80, and then we'll add the hops, let it stand. So before we did the boil, we took a pre-boil check, and the gravity on that has come out at 1046, 1048. What we'll do is, we'll get rid of this and we'll do a specific gravity. We have a starting gravity of 1056. What I'll do is I'll take a picture and I'll have to try and put it up there somewhere. 1056. I'm going to use a Brewpax ale yeast. Basically, it's what I've got. We've got 19 and a bit litres, just under 20 litres, which is obviously a good number for me anyway. It's a keg load. What I'm going to do is find a glass. The last video that I did, I was doing a smash. That one's actually finished now. It's kegged, it's carbed. Don't know how I've managed to overcarb it for under 2 weeks on 5 psi, but it is. So I'm going to, hang on, see if I can do this. So this is what came out. 3.5 kilograms of Marisota. This was the very little additions of the Columbus hop, the Timmy Jenkins hops. Quite clear indeed. It has got really light, really clean, crisp flavour. Those hops smell absolutely beautiful. It came out at 3.9%. Can't remember what the gravities were, but nice on the keg. Proper head retention there. As you're probably just saying, it is now actually, I don't even know. It's a couple of weeks later, and we've done the ale. It didn't turn out a ruby at all. It's gone more brown. Brown ale. So, glass. It's not a ruby. Brown ale. Good bit of carbonation on it. Got those licoricey, roasty, I'm not going to say coffee because I don't like coffee, but it's got those licoricey, roasty flavours, smells, sorry. Rich, deep flavours. I've sent one of these to John, Red Dog, and we shall see how he gets on, but to be honest, might not be ruby. Definitely drinkable. 5.5%. You know what I mean. Give me some of them, please. Thanks for watching. Bye.